Okay, here we go. Let's get started to the legend competition. I am so late, yeah. I was thinking about making some builds. I think this was the one. Yeah.
I expect great things from you.
Okay, let's see what they have.
Groove evening, stargazers.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know what the 150 is. I don't know.
Hello.
This might be questionable. It's gonna go error again. Watch. Since it hasn't got started yet.
Hello. Hey!
Hey guys!
Agreed. Let's do this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think there's only. I think I only added like a tiny few songs added here. I just need to edit like a few more. There's another one I want to edit out, so yeah, you'll see that in a bit. It's timed out. Holy shit. They still need to fix the servers, I swear. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Fiction? You missed out on another episode of Split Fiction. We're nearly getting there. We got like 70% done, so yeah. I just haven't started the race yet because holy shit. Okay, well, picking one of the most mid courses of all time. Alright. Oh my god, really? I see, yeah. I did sleep for a few moments, and yeah, and I was like, yeah, why not just do Split Fiction? And yeah, since he asked me if I wanted to do another episode on that. Come on, it's the third time. Do I have to wait until, like, it happens 3 times, like always? That means I'll have to do it, like, start the first race once it starts streaming, you know? It's kind of lame, honestly.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
I don't really like that, yeah.
Hello.
Let's go.
Okay, please work, I swear. Please. There we go. Okay, everybody's at like 150. So that's what the legend competition is? Is it like very separate? I don't know. I'm quite questionable. One of these, right? Never mind. Races are pretty good. Yeah, no lie though. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Really? Yeah, I need to catch up. Yeah. Not much of a choice. Shit.
Finish!
Holy shit. Dang.
That was so-so.
Ah, really, yeah. Say that Killer J has the most biggest skill issue of all. Ah, okay. So you can actually get some rewards, actually, if you actually make it up to 50. That I can see why. So if you get like first, second, and third, you can actually make it up to like, you know, silver, like all the way to like, I guess platinum, which that's pretty nice. And I see where this is coming from. We ended up stopping at the dragon area. Yeah, we ended up stopping at that dragon stage, I believe. And yeah. It's quite so much different. So, yeah. That was the whole progress we made to the last time we actually did this. So, yeah, it was something at least. It was pretty something. Let me see. What happens if we finish up the dragon stage? Yeah, let me see. The boss. After that, we would have... Oh, we would just get back to the sci-fi area. Yeah, let's see. I've been just kind of working on the bit, so yeah. because I've been just working on that worked on that video that I had to pick up on. Yeah, I was kind of late to make more stuff actually to add up. I'll do the stream again someday, you know, just to showcase more. I'll try. Just hope so. Do it right at that time. It would be so much useful if you, like, you know...
Good.
It would be kind of so much useful if I could, you know, get first place and then be invincible for, like, the first few ounces. It would be, like, so broken at the same time. Am I hitting the same dude again? Holy shit. Oh shit. I have not tried this course road yet.
Good.
Oh shit. Dang it. I got 11th place. Holy shit. How are they so good at this?
I should have done better.
Holy shit. Like, bro, you need to be really good at this, man. Holy shit. Let's see, let me do like a few more courses then, therefore. I've been thinking of doing a few more for this, since now seeing how it's going. If not, then I think I'll just go back to World Tour. We'll see. This is kind of tough on paper. I'll say that. Okay, that happened. At least in this one, you can actually, you know, decide to choose either left or right, so I'll give him this. Yeah, but I see a lot of players actually going like down, I guess, so I can see why. It's only been like a first few minutes, to be fair, so I can't really say much about it. Holy shit. Drill? Bank's broken. Nah. Gotta use it. Really? What a bunch of stalkers, man. God dang. Okay, well there's no bagging mostly, because these racers are doing so good, and the game is giving me some shitty wisp abilities. Seriously, man. Why are they giving me the shitty wisps? This game should give me like something good. Oh shit, they are.
Good. Should have done better.
What placement was that? Was it 6th place? I think it was 6. Yeah, it was 6. Yeah. Okay, we came back slightly. Let's see. I could just change it up. I could just do that if I want to. I'll be honest. Yeah, like change it up to like change it up to like a boost to like a, you know,
Greetings.
to a guard build or something, yeah.
Welcome.
I was really thinking, yeah. Like, it would be a good way, actually. It would be pretty useful, no lie. Or use this? I don't know. I did use this build a lot, and it wasn't as going bad, actually, come to think of it. I think I just have to like get the first place and then like easily like breeze my way through. I think that's the most main issue. Like, once you're up there, yeah, that happens. Of course that thing disconnects. Of course it does. It's dropping frames? Holy shit. For 310? Bruh.
See ya!
How many times is this happening? Come on! give this a shot. So much time is
Fear the
wasted.
power of the flames! Fear the power of the flames!
Oh my Jesus. What the hell? Alright, avoid that.
Dinosaur jungle.
Let me do a laser wisp on the shortcut.
Good.
I'm joking, I didn't use it.
Nice.
I didn't just feel like it. Ah, they were too fast, even with
I
that.
still have much to learn.
Okay, you know what? May as well just mash the items then. Minus 12, holy shit. It was like going so good actually during on the like when everybody was in their nighttime because they get so tired at it. So yeah, maybe that might be the reason why I can get some points on their end over there. Yeah, I was like, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I got left, what I'm gonna be doing for, oh my god, another disconnect? How many disconnects are we having? Man, it's like their first time doing this shit, and then disconnects show up out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, what will be my next week's playthroughs? Because, yeah, I'm going to do Yakuza 0 Director's Cut at, like, date 1. So, yeah, it's coming around, like, the 8th, 9th. It's a little different. So I got other things I could do, actually, off camera while I'm at it. Though there's only 2 games I have to focus on, so yeah. Okay, let's see what they picked this time. I think they picked I think the one picked was it Shadow? Was it Namco x Capcom? Yeah, it is. Okay, what's the other one? Okay.
Come on!
Okay, just both Namco x Capcom. Okay. That means we'll do 13 to 16. Yeah. That was gonna be pretty long. I actually was thinking to do. You listed lots of games Mr. Sega Lips wanted to play. Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah. How many errors are we getting? Are you serious? God. Okay, I think after this race, after this disconnect happens again, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna think about probably some music mods. You know what? I'm gonna do some music modding here. Because I hadn't got around to doing a lot. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. If I can't do it, I may as well do it on stream then. Fuck that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do 4 chapters throughout Saturday. So we'll just do 2 at a time per stream. And yeah. I do want to do another one. Well, like, I do want to make another one during around like... Or am I? I don't know. Because Killer J asked me to do another stream on like Split Fiction, and it made it up to like nearly an hour, like 2 hours or so. But I have to check out like all the co-ops that I have witnessed.
Hey guys!
And see what time that I do this and that and this. I have to look up a whole sketch. See where I actually did these. Hold on. Let me see.
Let's go! Farewell.
Where the fuck is it? Oh wait, there's the second part. I did the second part of May 4th. Okay, well, when was that? Oh yeah, it was the same time. Right. Okay. What else? I did another one around like a month ago. Oh shit, it's starting. Let's see. When did I do another one? Did I not put the thumbnail? I don't really think I pay attention to that. Oh yeah, there it is. This was like 22. Ah yeah. Okay. Now I need to locate where the 4th part was. I need to locate that. 4th part was pretty... The new parts actually came out pretty recent, so... Yeah, because there were so many backlogs I'm focusing on. Shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. Get the heck out of here.
Random track.
No, not the games Mr. Sega wanted to play. You just listed the game, lots of games in this stream. Why does the fish models look so modern plastic? amount of game for you. The truck would never reach up. It can never reach up. That's the whole issue with this. OM Jesus. Ah, I think I screwed up the race. Ah, fudge.
A poor showing on my part.
Bro, they're too good. Holy shit. They be greeting their shit off, man. Okay, so the fourth part I did was quite long ago. Yeah, it was like a month ago. I did it around like, yeah, October the 12th. You know, it was a very different sesh, but yeah. And then I did another one at. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, it was like 12 days ago. Oh shit.
Hello.
Yeah, that was around like November the 23rd.
Let's go!
And then lastly, we have is the 6th part and the 7th.
Hey guys!
Yeah, we did it around like next week or somewhat. Not next week, I don't think so. I think I did it. Did I? Oh yeah, I did it around when I was filling up Shadowlini Renif. But it was mostly because I wanted to fill up, like, you know, some time off of the previous day, I believe, the previous week. That's why. That would explain why that happened. So, yeah. If I actually look this up pretty well, then yeah. And then we did today. Yeah.
Coming through.
And then around today, yeah, we worked on another episode of Split Fiction, and it was like almost like half, like it was almost 2 hours filled. Okay, then maybe I'll do like one chapter for the next time I do Namco x Capcom. Okay, well that's the case. I could make that stream happen, yeah, and it'd be like pretty legit short. Or I could just combine it into one blow. I knew you were gonna do that, sir. Fucking troll. Nope.
I should use this.
No. See? Yes! Yes! Okay, that was good timing. Alright, I'll take second. That's fine. Good.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
There we go. Of course, you have to be at the lead of this one if you want to use this build. Good. And in first place, they would give you 20, so yeah. Okay, so let me edit up my notes. Let me do that. Let me see. Where's that? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna edit it up.
Looks good.
Yeah, just one episode. Yeah.
Looks good.
Work on one episode on that.
Looks good.
Or I can just do it in one blow, which I could do that.
Looks good.
Yay!
Yeah, make it up to 17 chapters at least. Yeah, throughout the whole session. And that'd be pretty big. Yeah, I think we can make it. Yeah, guaranteed. Still very long. There's nothing I can use it for. Maybe I could change it up to technical drift, but you have to be really risky if you want to be using this shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cool, free charity. Okay. Okay. give us... Oh, wow. Everybody was close. Honestly, everybody was super close.
That was so-so.
So, I can't really say so much on that. Bro, everybody wanted to be close. Everybody wanted to fucking win that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That's some greedy bastard shit, man. Everybody's quite winning this shit, and like, God, who knows? It's almost been an hour, actually. I can't... It's like hard to actually get a win, actually, out of that. Okay, well, I'm gonna change it up. Yeah, I'm gonna change up the build. Why not just go for this one?
Groove evening, stargazers.
Yes! Looks good. Looks good.
Nice! Hello!
Hello.
Yeah, this build, yeah, this is the speed build here. This time you can't cheat, because it's only useful for bags. Of course, that was gonna happen anyway. Oh my god, what's with the wisp, man? Give me give me something different, man! You stupid game! Oh my god! Oh my god! Give me something good! Nah, I'm not taking that. No, fuck that. Oh wow! Very late in the game. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, man. Wow.
Not how I wanted it to go.
Everybody got the good items and not us, man. They need to give us that like drill, like laser wisp, like chance get at the very last 3 laps. They should have a gadget just like that, because that shit would be so broken.
What's up?
Hey, guys.
Looks good.
Well, stream's almost gonna be an hour, so if I lose like one more race, yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna chill and do something different during around the whole thing.
Let's dance. Let's go.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep, I'm gonna do some music modding. Yep, why not? Yeah, if I lose one more race, yeah, I think maybe I'll probably change up stuff. We'll see. You, because I do not want those punching gloves. Of course you're gonna do that. No, let me get an item. No. Yeah, I'm sure a low tier god would do shit like this. Don't eat. Okay, now I gotta spam my items. Gotta spam another item. I haven't got a single item yet. Are you serious? Bruh. Actually, I should be careful of that. Pull up bullshit. Bruh, that first player is cheating, man. That literally is cheating. Okay, what place did I get? Huh, I think I overtook with most. This is third place. Third place? I'm not surprised.
Display, everyone.
Okay. That JPEG boy, holy shit. Alright. Alright, let's then. Okay, we'll continue this, I guess, more. I guess I'll continue this more. Oh my god, I'm tongue twisted. Feels like I have to read like a script now to read this shit right. Which is why I prefer reading scripts than just manually doing it on voice.
Yeah. Later.
Okay, we got a release date for Romeo is a Dead Man. It's coming at February 2026. Oh! Alright, Romeo is a Dead Man. That's a game coming up later on in this very early 2026. I think most of the games that have been leaked out are pretty much early around that time. So, I'd go see why. Alright, well, let me put that in the list. If the game is promising, I'll fuck the game. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim EX is coming out early 2026, so I might get a release date, maybe around the Game Awards. So yeah. Yeah, that's about it, yeah. That's all I could really say. If Romeo's a Dead Man is pretty promising, well, I'll pick it up. I'll see if I can pick it up. I don't know. If it's not really that promising, then well, that sucks. I can't say much about it. Oh my god, that freaking Lego figurine, man. I don't know if y'all want me to like get rid of that. God, these niggers, these nigers are really good at this shit, man. Okay, this. Okay, I know where this is coming from. Laser? Holy shit, you fucked her fast. Oh, get the fuck out of here. No! You don't condone that. Another hit. Oh, second place. Okay, I'll take second. Holy shit, not bad.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
Yeah, it's just all the shields, but there wasn't anything I could do about it. I could have maybe hit that person up there. Maybe I could have done that. Okay, we went up. Finally. After an hour, we finally went up 10 points. Are you serious, game? Are you fucking serious, bro? That's gotta be sick. I had to use that build? Man, if you're gonna be good at this build, you may as well, like... Well, okay, if you're gonna do good at this build, you may as well, like, put your boosts up. Oh, well, let's see, like, put, like, level 4, put, like, level 3. Yeah. That might be, like, the only strat. Like, if you want to do this, like, you know... Because if you do, like, level 4 at that time, you know, you can't really get, like, hit at the most part. And then when you're at the final lap, you don't have to breeze too much on that. You could just, you know, get to the part, your fastest parts faster, and then you can, like, finish your race at time, and then use your level 4 at the very end. Yeah.
Later.
Maybe that idea works? I don't know. Then again, you don't get technical drift on this. Which, as a matter of fact, I have right there, yeah. I know there's guys that say, oh, that, you know, the whole Wisp thing is really useless. Well, I only had to use it just for the RNG. That's all I wanted. But yeah, they do the Wisp spam, like, every motherfucking time. Should probably just give us, like... It should probably, like, give us a little bit of handicap. That's why I'm saying. Well, I haven't rage quitted yet, so... Not so surprised. Oh shit, died. Keep falling off the course. Literally like how Mr. Sega fell off the course. Oh well, my bad. I don't know if water drifting is kind of, you know, really important. If it isn't, then it won't surprise me too much. Oh shit. Oh god. Do anything? That's why we need to do that co-op shit. 3-player co-op with him and Dreamcast Lives on this game. Oh shit. Who would put that? Who would? I know exactly what these guys are doing. I'm joking. I can't do it. Okay, I need another item. I need another one. Okay, cool. Let me get that ring. Get out of here, game! Okay, I'm gonna save that for the last 5 turns. Oh, that's it. I think it would work at the very end. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, work at the very later part. But everyone will be like spamming their items, the issue is, so... it would be very problematic for something to happen. No points? Okay. Whatever happened to Dreamcast? He's on TikTok. I haven't spoke for him in a while. I don't use TikTok much. So yeah, so if I see him on TikTok, yeah, I go figure why. Huh? Let me see. Was he? They couldn't find his account? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Did his TikTok got blown up? Holy shit. I think it did. I didn't really know that. Well, that sucks.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see that coming. Okay, so now he's on Instagram for now, I guess. Okay. Okay then, I don't really know what happened, so I can't speak of that. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. Boom. That was bad. Oh, that was a good throw. Never mind. I was gonna say my throw was shit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't use TikTok, so I don't even know why I'd be here on TikTok. Kinda looks like a shitty, crappy app. For losers. For sissies. Whee! Oh! Oh, come on! I'm losing this race. Oh, fucking hell, man. Yeah, that's the only thing I would get. Well, hello there. You have to freaking jump on that shit? Bruh. Fucking Super Mario jumping. Fucking yes! Okay, game. You better give me a missed bullet bill, I swear. Not this. Oh, I'm Jesus. Mashing my items, my god. Aw, you sons of bitches. I try to be greedy, but nope. Oh, okay.
A poor showing on my
Should have actually not done that.
Hey, guys.
Sup? Yeah.
I'm at 200 right now, so I'm not too surprised. That's pretty impressive. Hello. Poor Caleb. Oh wow! It seems like the Dreamcast guy doesn't like the shit. Seems like the Dreamcast guy doesn't even like the new Metroid game. Yeah, that's getting pretty crazy, if I'll be honest. Yo! I got two. I got through. Is it my got third? Did I got third? Let me see.
A great display, everyone.
Nice. Third place. That's pretty good. Nice. Maybe we'll get to 50. Maybe if we get to 50, maybe we could like cut it here, maybe. But that depends on, I don't know.
Sup?
Groove evening, stargazers.
Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this next race. Yeah, I guess I had to choose this build because everybody in the legend lobbies used this shit. Mr. Dreamcast guy? Yeah, Mr. Dreamcast gay. Yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of gone like... Yeah, the Metroid Prime 4 hate is getting pretty big. Yeah, mildly. When Metroid Dread came, it was actually well received, actually. It was actually alright, actually, as a game. Oh, God! Yes! Yeah, the game actually received pretty well, actually. No lie, though, it received pretty good. As a matter of fact, for Metroid Prime 4, the developers, the guys who developed that game, they're the former 343 guys who literally did let's see, they're the former 343 people who did Halo 4, 5, and Infinite. Yeah, dead-ass Halo garbage games, yeah. Then again, I even heard that Halo 3 was made by people who did, you know... Then again, they're the same people who did Halo 3. I mean, no, not Halo 3. Metroid Prime 3. Corruption. So, yeah. I'm gonna get new items. Oh, cool. I got this. It's okay, it's okay. Nice. Okay.
Not how I wanted it to go.
How far? 6th place at least? Fifth place? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that shit's crazy mild. And maybe we'll watch a video, like maybe we'll watch like a review video on why Metroid Prime 4 is getting its hate. Yeah, let's see. GameStop made a video on that. That's pretty hilarious. Let's see. Should I watch Dreamcast Guy's video? Nah, I don't think I will. The Synthetic Man made a video on that? I think. From what I've heard from Synthetic Man, he did the video on Kirby Air Riders, and he said the game was actually pretty good. Oh no, he's streaming that game. Okay, but maybe we'll have to see it another time then. I see.
Evening, stargazers.
I can see why though. He was shitting over. Stonius Angelus was shitting over a journalist who dislikes Prime 4. Some guy with a Destiny profile pic and likes FF16. Let's see. I guess I'll watch this video. Let me see.
Metroid Prime 4 is finally released. 18 years since the last Metroid Prime game. 8 years of development. A game that had to be brought back from the dead, originally being canceled, with development picked up by another studio, and after all of that, now that
Yep.
we finally got to
Yeah, those peeps. The Halo locale devs.
waste of time.
Why did they call them that? But
anyone
yeah.
in the brain already knew this was going to be bad.
God, the open world desert is the worst part. Like, how is this shit real? Torture? What? Uh-oh. I haven't got any items. Well, of course it is. Yeah. Really? That's his brother's video? Wow. I didn't know that. Well, I subscribed to his channel, so there you go. Ah. I should have not done that.
Not how I wanted it to go.
And even still, you will have to grind if you want to beat the game. And the primary way to collect these crystals is what I'm showing you right
Shit,
now.
man.
This is not gameplay. This is padding. Because the game, it can't be less than 10 hours. And making content is far too hard. So instead, just make them grind the hours away. But when you're not mindlessly grinding, what function does the open world serve? I mean, you're not exploring it, what you would normally do with an open world, because there's nothing to find. Well, it's, as I said before, it's a hub world. It connects all of the what are essentially levels. you'll
Holy
be playing
shit.
through. Now, every good
Stop.
Metroidvania
That
ever
desert
made,
is
those
pretty
areas would
it's
be
still long.
interconnected, making a real breathing world, and they wouldn't feel like levels. Instead, we have a world map with extra.
But yeah, he does make some videos on, yeah, on Nintendo.
Backtracking is a central component. And if you
So yeah, I would doubt Synthetic Man would not like that game.
Groove evening, stargazers. Groove evening, stargazers.
Grinding crystals is from driving back and forth over and over again. And you have to do this every time. There is no fast playtime because this is trying to be a modern big budget AAA game, and the people who play those type of games are going to expect more than 10 hours of gameplay. I don't. I would much rather have a good game and it be short than have constant padding that ruins everything. The open world doesn't even feel like it's made by the same people as the rest of the game. Between the desert and each individual area are these transition zones, and they are the same for every single area. It's not a smooth transition between volcano and desert. It's this every single time. Meaning you could remove the open world and it would change nothing except making traversing the world less annoying. It is
Yeah, he does.
definition of cat
That's fair.
It's there to check a box. A box they had to check because of the Nintendo higher-ups. This was a conspiracy theory I had that I believe now has been all but confirmed, that the original Metroid Prime 4, made by Bandai Namco, was a perfectly fine Metroid game. It was canceled by the higher-ups at Nintendo to make the game more like Breath of the Wild. The shrines are copy and pasted from that game. The shrines even look the same. Then you descend into a small area where you complete a puzzle for a reward. Then you dot the open world with these and bam, you have a game. Except it doesn't work here because Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild intentionally gave you all the tools at the very beginning of the game. So no matter where you're going, what you're exploring, you can always complete the challenge in front of you. That is the antithesis of a Metroidvania, where the fun comes from getting new gear that allows you to explore more of the world, not so I can complete one puzzle in one temple in a giant empty desert I've already backtracked through 300 times. Let me tell you a real scenario that happens in the game. Not only does it happen, it will happen to basically everyone who plays the game. Miles, a character who we'll get to later, is like you can tackle any of these three areas. So you travel across this giant desert and you get to the ice area. Except you can't progress because of the ice wall. Okay?
The ice
That's why I'll
wall,
have
huh?
to get a fire weapon of some sort. So you leave, drive across the giant desert again to go to the fire area. Except that's blocked off too. You fool! You thought you could play video game in your video game? But it's not all bad. You find a fire chip. And there you go. We can do it now. We can defeat the ice wall. Except no! You can't! That would make too much sense. In every other game, Samus could equip her own power-ups, but now we need the engineer character Miles to equip it for us. And he is in a completely different side of the map, so you have to drive all the way across the desert again. And it's even worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, I go figure you have to go across left and right. I mean, it's a desert. That's what you get.
Come on!
Another cutscene for him to equip the power-up for us. Watch another cutscene.
Wow.
Another loading.
Wow.
Travel across the desert
Stay
again.
tuned.
Wow.
Now, can we actually play the game?
Wow.
Now, how the desert ruins the game. Do you see how it makes simple tasks take agonizingly long? Do you
Wow.
intentionally use it to pad the playtime? But the open world wasn't the only problem in the sequence I just mentioned. There's another glaring flaw that may be easy to ignore in this video, but impossible when you're actually playing the game, and that's the NPC characters. We already knew just how annoying these characters would be long before release, but we can only dream of how pervasive they would be. A guesstimate I heard is about 25% of the game are escort quests.
Wow, dang. They really... Yeah, everybody predicted all that. Yeah. Did they have to rescue some people or shit?
Generous, but it sounds about right. So a quarter of the game is spent babysitting characters that should not even exist. Lives you have to protect. You get a mission failure if they are killed. So if you're hoping to just ignore them, that's not an option. Not just for this, but for more I'll talk about later. So if you now add in the open desert segments, you're spending over a third of the game doing things that were outdated and annoying. This is
Oh, wow. I see. That is so ridiculous. That's stupid. Wow, that's like Resident Evil 4 times 1,000, man. Resident Evil 4 is a good game. But you don't have to. But you don't need to annoy too much on these humans. You have to, you know, carry around the whole journey. You don't have to do it too much. His name is Miles? Just like Miles Morales? Fuck Miles Morales. I fucking hate that character. Honestly, I'm glad he died 2 times in his death battles against Static and Deku. Ow. What the hell? Yes!
They only drag the experience down. I don't want to see
Well
cutscenes.
done, everyone.
I don't want to listen
Bravo.
to annoying banter, and I definitely don't need an annoying tutorial character who's setting waypoints and telling me how
Yes,
to
third place.
throughout the entire
Awesome.
game. Unfortunately, what I've learned from every other AAA game is the wider audience. They love lighthearted dialogue that breaks the tension. They love yellow paint. They love empty open worlds, but it's not Metroid. What Metroid is a Metroidvania. It's in the name, and Metroidvanias are known for their non-linear level design. Something I won't say is necessarily absent from this game, but it's definitely worse than it's ever been. The game feels more linear than Metroid has ever felt. Maybe Metroid Fusion had it worse, but at least that was an interconnected world. One singular space station. No, Metroid Prime 4 feels linear in the same way that any level-based game feels linear. You go from the hub world to an area that's completely distinct, then you progress through the only way forward. All side paths are completely optional. It's not like they loop into each other. You get some new power-up, then you fight a boss, talk to Miles, and start the whole process all over again. I'm simplifying things a little bit, but you get my point. It doesn't feel like a Metroid game. It feels like a Zelda game. You know, that thing I predicted that maybe originally the game was a Metroid game, and they have been forced to emulate a more successful franchise. And sure, there's some mandatory backtracking, but even that feels linear, because it's like you accomplished this thing, and then Miles is like, hey, you should go back to that area. It doesn't feel natural.
God
It doesn't
dang.
feel like exploration, and I know I brought up Zelda a whole lot in my Metroid review. And
I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is just like, you know, if Zelda had, you know, it's just like Breath of the Wild, basically. So, yeah, that's just disappointing. My goodness, even the magma part is open world. I don't think Zelda Breath of the Wild has pulled shit like that before. Or even fucking Sonic Frontiers. Jesus Christ. That's just mind-blowing. It's so mind-blowing.
Compare the game to Zelda. I've even heard the distinct areas referred to as Zelda dungeons. And I
Zelda dungeons! Yeah, they do look like Zelda dungeons, but it's Metroid. My god. And a lot actually do compare this to Halo, to modern Halo, yeah. Because in Halo Infinite was actually an open world game. It was pure shit. It was disappointing. It should have ended off with the trilogy and Reach. Those games, I enjoyed those games. Those games were like straightforward from the get-go, back on the Microsoft days. But of course, it went downhill when 4 came in, And it got worse in 5.
And just like Link, Samus can't talk, so the story is mainly told by these supplemental characters.
Yeah, honestly, I do kind of wish Samus could talk. I mean, just like how she does in Smash Bros. I only like the suit. I only like the new, I only like the new suit Samus has. But that's literally it.
They're just shooting, fighting enemies, fighting bosses. Because that part of the game is fun. The visuals are very beautiful. Exploring the world when you're not being forced down a linear path or having your ear talked off is fun. The core Metroid part of the Metroid game is good. It's everything else on top of it that ruins it. That's why I know in my heart that my conspiracy is true. That we had a good game, a good Metroid game, and it was ruined, development extended to make the game more like Zelda, which sells better. And Zelda doesn't just sell better, Breath of the Wild sold better than every other Zelda game. So of course they would want to replicate that. But it doesn't work. Zelda is good because it's Zelda, and Metroid is good because it's Metroid. You can't just slap Zelda features on a Metroid game and think it's gonna work. And it's not just Zelda features, it's specifically Zelda Breath of the Wild, something that is already old. I'm tired of it. I made a whole video just talking about how pervasive that one game is. There are Breath of the Wild shrines in a Donkey Kong game. They cannot get over that one game.
Yeah, they may as well keep on going in and out. What? Dang it. Oh my god, they're pushing. Dang!
Not how I wanted it to go.
At their core. There's no attempt at emulating movies to create a wider cinematic universe. There's no pandering to the glue-eating masses. Pokemon doesn't pander to anyone because you have to try to pander to someone, and Game Freak is incapable of trying. Game Freak only tries to be as lazy as possible. But I'd much prefer that. I really would. Rather than trying to make a game as soulless as possible. And it's because of this that I could not bring myself to finish the game. Nope, didn't do it. Reviewed a game and didn't beat it? What a monster. This definitely isn't something that most reviewers do and just never admit. Personally, I don't think you have to finish it if it's bad. If something's so terrible that you can't even stand to play it any longer, I think people need to know. Why is it so bad? What made it so hard to finish? You should really only need smell to know that the diarrhea cake is not worth eating. But certainly after a taste, you shouldn't have to eat the whole thing to know it's bad. If I haven't made it clear enough, don't buy this game. It's no good. I just hope this is the last of its kind. That this game will bomb and Nintendo will continue to create bad games, but at least they'll be bad Nintendo games and not bad Ubisoft games. Anyway, bye.
We did it!
Well, that was it for that.
I concur.
Let's see what's he been doing. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of them really didn't like the third game as much. They just kind of like the second, at least, to be honest. But it is what it is. Yeah. I wonder how Kaido's gonna play this shit. If Kaido I'm sure Kaido's gonna buy this game someday around maybe in a later few weeks when he picks this shit up. Yeah, I wanna bet. I probably will bet you Kaido will be like praising the shit out of this game and saying this game is gonna be good. Like, I am gonna be so hilariously be laughing. I mean, hell, other people like Synthetic Man and his bro don't even like this game, and especially Dreamcast guy. Yeah. Even though he's ass. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, Ryuji Goda. Chill. Get some items. I can throw it in the other one. Throw it way too soon. Yes! Yeah, get that ass band. Good. I feel like we need some defense items. I don't know. I thought I was gonna get tapped, but I was wrong. Oh, shit, I knew he was gonna do it. Oh, cool. Free item. Oh! 5th place? 5th place?
That was so-so.
5th place? Give me that 5th place game. Yes! Okay, that was okay. Nope, no points. Wow. I thought I was gonna get some points, but nope. I guess you really need to be top 1, 2, 3.
Groove evening, stargazers.
Hello.
Groove evening, stargazers.
Let's go.
Well, I tried actually looking up what games actually I would more play on the Switch and Wii U, and it looks like the Switch has more games actually that I could play on than the Wii U has. It seems. I think the very few games on the Wii U should be like ported to should have mostly been ported to the Switch, but yeah, I think it's too late now because now that Switch 2 is gonna be porting the shit over to here, so I don't really see the point anyway. With that said. I still don't know if I would use it though. If I would use it, I would have actually done it for streaming for, Nintendo DS, I guess. Just use the backwards injector and then stream these games on Nintendo DS and yeah, all that. Even though I kind of prefer playing it on the actual DS, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind too much on playing it on stream like that. It is what it is.
Coming through.
Laser, I want to use it around.
Random track.
Here. Let's do double.
Now's my chance.
Well, that was pretty gay. Oh yes. I see some of them are using the guard thing. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh wow. No! No! Okay, I'm done. No. I was gonna click that button.
A poor showing on my part.
Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Well, that was completely shit. I didn't, like, I was gonna click the button, but then I got hit by the one thing, and then that literally just couldn't let me, like, continue through. You know what? Next time I see this, I may as well just do it immediately. Because that shit is getting sickening.
Let us commence.
Well, back to square one. Yep, no progress. It's too hard to beat these guys because they get everything lucky for the majority. Great. Of course. Why do they always pick me? I don't know. Okay, get the hell out of here. Oh my god, what is with the bumping, man? Stop with the bumps, man. That's gotta be, that shit needs to chill. Nope! Get the fuck out of here, you fucking retard with that.
how I wanted it to go.
Well, back to this. I'm back to square one, I guess. Oh, great. Yeah, at this point, what's even the reason to even do this legend mode? Yeah, like, the only way I could do this is everyone gets tired of it. Yeah, everyone does it on midnight. I actually come here and stream it right there. And then, yeah, then I can just land some wins here and there. I see the only way that can actually work for this. Because if they do it tonight, they get so much stamina. They easily win their races so hard. Yeah, it's like, what's even the reason for me to do them here? Yeah. I may as well just do them at like midnight time. So that way, yeah, they all can fail at the races every single goddamn time.
Hey guys.
It's like, what's even the point? What's even the darn point?
See ya.
Okay. Let's see how this next race goes. I'll just kind of verdict what's gonna happen next. I don't know. Of course, that was gonna happen. God, really? You have to shoot at the front? God dang. Do these guys have any life or something? Oh, I don't know. Holy shit! What is going on with these fuckers, man? Wow! Get a fucking life, dude! Hit it in the front, dude! Are you serious? God, are these guys retarded? Holy shit! Nope. Of course. No items? Okay. Of course. No items? I'm toast.
Now's my chance.
Finish!
That was so-so.
And plus the pushing and shit. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, one more race, and yeah, I think I might be done with this. Yeah. because right now I just went back like 230 points minus, so it's like, yeah, what's even the point for me to do it?
Hello! Hey! See you later!
Alright, let's see what happens. Nope. Oh, come on! Fuck off! Fucking retard.
Now's my chance.
Random track.
Nah. But it's not really using that, yeah. Honesty.
Cream and Amy would love this place.
Yeah, get that. Is there a blue item? Oh, I see. Okay. Sweet! 3 items. Okay, never mind. Second place, I'll take it.
Everyone, bravo!
Dang, karma actually came in. Never mind. Alright. Well, I guess I'll continue this again. Yeah. Just give me like 20 more points, I swear. Just give me more. Just give me another win here, I swear. Yeah, I'm aware about these points anyway. I think, I don't know how many points you need for the last max for the friend thing to do. But once I get that out of the way, or I don't even know how much actually. Maybe I'll look it up. After I stopped around 3,000. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hello!
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, okay. So, I need like 7,000 for a special title. Let's see. Bro, that's gonna take forever, man.
So,
Therefore.
gotta fly.
Okay then. Well, 7,000 will be like it would take forever for me to do this, so yeah. I think that will be like several online sessions of grinding for random reason. Then there's the festival grinding. There's that. There's so many things going around. It's just, yeah. So that's all I could really tell you. If you want to like grind all this shit, yeah, you may as well just grind up the festivals and then make it up to like 7,000. Finish that whole thing up, and yeah. If I want to like get everything done, truly, but it's like so hard for you to do this shit. It's just very, very crazy. Oh wow. I managed to pick up that item? What? I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Did not know that. Wow. What now? Oh. Shit. I think the new update is making the slowdowns. I don't know why it's giving me the feeling, but that might have been the reason why. Oh shit. Wisps. That was 8th place. Everybody was speeding up. 7th place? Never mind.
Hello.
Oh shit. That was close. Yeah, go figure. Not right now. No. Of course.
Now's my chance.
Bro, everybody's like close to each other. What the fuck is this? I think he just stay at the sides. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, here's one of the songs I modded. That's pretty nice. I'm aware about that. Of course you're gonna do that. Of course. Just so I could say some shit about that, eh? Oh shit. Item. Oh shit.
Finish!
Oh well, that was poor luck.
Not how I want wanted it to go.
I'm getting so poor luck here by these players. I don't know.
Let's go!
Agreed.
Hooray!
Can we get a win on this one? Can we get a single win? I don't know. Probably not. Probably never. There's probably no darn way you can get a single win out of this. Yep. There's so many ups and downs on their end. Yeah. I do not know what to say. Okay. You obsessed cards. Dang, not even enough? Man, these people are so good. What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That was weak.
They're just too good. That's all. They're just too good. They're just way too good. I don't know what to say. Okay, we don't want, maybe I'll change it to X3. Well, it's kind of a risky build anyway, so now I can pick any, you know, item at once and drift like anywhere at once. I think it may have been. I think like defense build is kind of like your alternate option, like honestly. Or you could just change level 4 to like very end of that, and then have invincibility at the very end. While have everything else, which you could do that actually possibly if you want to do this way. So you don't have to like prevent yourself with like level.
Hello.
So you don't have to like prevent yourself from like certain situations. Holy shit, one of them got to 59? That's crazy. Oh, there you go. That's level 4 build for you. Speed build. Oh shit. Alright, well I need a laser wisp bullet bill. Oh cool, free item. I didn't actually see that. Nope. Level 4. Shut. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. That's gotta be gay. Oh, wow. I lost this race yet again. I lost this race yet again. Yet again. They got lucky at the last second, and I literally got myself cooked. Wow. Pathetic. Complete pathetic.
Poor showing on my part.
Complete pathetic. Holy shit. Okay, well, one more race and then I'm gonna be done. Yeah. I think, yeah, because I think it's not really worth it. It only is worth it if, I think it's only worth it if, you know, you do it at, like, you play online at midnight, because, yep, everybody gets tired at that time, so, yeah, probably best way to do it.
Salutations.
Hi.
Agreed. Oh.
Lovely.
Until we meet again.
He might use it. He missed it, though. Dang. Oh. What? Oh, come on. That's gay. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's it for me, guys. I'm done. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this shit on midnight.
Finish!
That was weak.
Alright, well, that's it. I'm done. These players are total cheating. They're total bullshitters. It's done. I'm done. Yep, I'm done. Nope, not worth my time. Not worth it. Alright, well, I think it's about time, so yeah, I think I'll just end it right here. So, yeah, thanks for sticking by. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.